On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from Cleveland. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, Watson. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Going for the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Tight end going in motion here. He's got it, room to run. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that'll bring up 4th down. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Play action now for Herbert. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A give left side to Mostert. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive to Chubb. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Escapes the pocket. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. He touches him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's into the hands of Chubb. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. They motion the tight end over. Sticking to the air with Watson. It's complete to Ford. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. We will not... Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The rookie from Michigan there that time. 2nd and 3 now. A give to Chubb running left. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Watson. Rolling left, behind some... And he will score! It's a Cleveland touchdown! The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now a give. It's Mostert headed right. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Motion man sent left. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. This finds Mostert. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Completed to Davis. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Chargers driving. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still do it.
He makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Mostert trying to punch it in. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Back to the air, Watson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
3rd and long for him here. He's going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And it sets up 2nd down. Watson. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Herbert now off the play fake. He's got it, room to run. And he goes out, just needed 1 more step there to reach midfield. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Herbert on first down. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. He'll get this out right side, complete. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's knocked free. And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. One last play before the break. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he's brought down at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go again with Mostert.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Davis, the motion man right. Herbert here, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Another 1 for 4. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And it brings up an LA first down. Play action now for Herbert. Finds McConkey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He finds McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. They bring their tight end left. Option play. Here's Mostert. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Takes off right out of the read. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Browns pick it up. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's across the goal line. It's a touchdown on the fumble return. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
This one is up and good. Just one. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Mostert. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. On the play fake, it's Herbert. That's incomplete left side. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And the Chargers will have a first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Receiver in motion going left. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Mostert gets it again here on 2nd. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, They played a huge role in that big old run.
Buys time, rolling right. Able to get it to Mostert. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Herbert from the gun. The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Got him in. It's Njoku. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Working right, and he brings it in. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Chargers holding on to a field goal lead. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They run it with Mostert. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he is to throw. Gets this to McConkey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now the Browns spend their final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving in the right direction, 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone.